Good morning, everybody. This is Coach Shawn, and I'm excited because this is the information everybody has been trying to understand and talk about. It is the hot topic. It is changing the industry slowly but surely. It's coming and it's not going away. And it's about this AI engines and impacting organic search and how's it going to impact your business? Well, guess what? WebFX is ahead of this. We've been ahead of this. The technology that we have and what we are monitoring and sourcing is amazing. And I got permission from this client who is a great business in New Jersey. He's not doing Omni SEO at this time. Nobody's really doing Omni SEO at this time. But how is this AI stuff impacting your business, and how is it going to impact your business, and where do you stand right now? Okay, and that's what I'm going to show you right now. Like, you have to see this, and it's extremely impactful. Okay, so I'm going to shrink my fat head here so that you guys can see what the heck's going on. But this is my client. Okay, Jamie's an amazing guy. Worked with him for years, but he is a client of WebFX, and I am running our actual tool on him. So what it will do is it will run against the competitors that he gave me, the people that are leading the charge in his market. And out of 50 unique searches, he showed up for one, and his top competitor only showed up for 9 out of 50, and his average competitor shows up for 5. So no matter how big these competitors are, which they're big, but they're not even showing up for very many out of the 50. This tells you that the market is still wide open in this space. Out of 500 questions, he showed up for 3. Okay, the top competitor showed up for 23 out of 500. Okay, and 14 is the average. And I'm going to go through this kind of quick because I want to get to the brand intelligence and how is AI actually reading your information and determining whether or not you're valuable or not. And that's going to be in the brand intelligence that you can see in the top left. Okay. So for actual specific AI questions that are being asked to these answer engines and these large language models, you'll hear lots of terms that are being used, but you can see here all of the different AI engines are up here. We're pulling what questions are being asked, and then do they show up or do the competitors show up? And you can see here, if it's pink, he doesn't show up. But 2 out of the 5 competitors do show up. 3 out of the 5 show up in Gemini. Okay, 2 out of the 5 here. For this question, you can see where is he showing up or not. So you can see that he's showing up here, but so is his competitors. But his competitors are all showing up down here. And I can open this up. Look at all the spots that his competitors are showing up that he's not showing up. Okay, and then here is 31 other questions that are not being answered that nobody's showing up for. So when you talk about like plowing through market share that hasn't even been tapped yet, very critical. But here, let's get to the really good stuff. AI brand intelligence. Where is AI pulling this information from? And you can see right here. These are the businesses. These are some of the competitors in this market. And you can see it's pulling based off of cost. How does he, the category of cost, what is matching? This person here is offering 0% financing. AJ Perry is offering low operating costs, reduced repair costs. It's pulling this data out of here to match, okay, where they are strong in these different categories. Efficiency, okay, expertise, what's it pulling? And you can see there's very minimal stuff in here. Market position, AJ Perry's got some stuff in here. The AI is reading on, market position. You can see here, prominent HVAC service provider. So some of their content and some of their strategy has triggered AI to pull this. And you can see here, 14 matches under performance. Product, okay, very, very limited resources on product. Quality, Reliability. Here, our client shows up for insured plumber. So, it's pulling that he's reliable based off of being insured. This one here is guaranteed. Uh, there's a lot in here. You go down here into service. Now you get into more. Everybody's got their services, but look at who's dominating the search category as far as service goes when it comes to the AI engines. Solutions, support, and technology. Very limited. So our tool is actually getting the data from the AI engines on these different topics and figuring out what is AI actually pulling and understanding about these businesses from a brand intelligence standpoint, and what needs to be triggered, what needs to be done to, you know, serve yourself to these guys so that you show up in these AI results, because the answer engines are providing results in search, and search is going down slowly. We've seen an impact in our business. Now, we haven't seen an impact in leads, because even though our search volume has went down, our leads have maintained, because we dominate the internet when it comes to AI and SEO, because we are the leader in SEO work. You can Google it. We've got 600,000 organic visitors a month. There's no marketing company I've seen anywhere close with a 61 authority score for the domain ranking. And our organic traffic that we drive. It's because we know what we're doing, and we're way ahead of this technology. I've got marketing people reaching out to me asking me, how are we doing this? So this is critical. If you want to jump in front of the AI train and be the leader in your market, now is the time to do it, because it's wide open and the competition isn't there. But as more people see my videos, as more people give me a call and start doing this, it's going to get harder and harder to fight this algorithm. So love to work with you. Love to share this information with you guys. AI brand intelligence, Omni SEO, AI engines, large language model, whatever you want to call it. It's time. Now is the time.